Hey, I'm Jake Whetter with TheWrap for another episode of Drinking with the Stars. What a great segment. I mean, you can't complain when you could sit here, interview, and have a little bit of a drink. And I'm
got me here.
Sitting here with Ryan Kwanten of True Blood. He plays Jason Stackhouse, and we have to start with what we're drinking. I'll let you go. Do the honors.
Oh, sure. I'm drinking a sweet little Italian aperitif. It's called a Negroni.
A Negroni. And I'm very basic. Well, no, I just call myself basic. I'm drinking a very basic drink. Don Julio, straight up. Apparently they put some sugar on the rib.
That's how it's supposed to be drunk, believe it or not. Yeah, I don't know, yeah, sugar.
Got a little light.
Wow, sweet little touch,
yeah.
I guess.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Here we go. So obviously the reason we're here, True Blood, June 22nd, big day. What's happening?
It is the premiere of our show, our final season.
What is that, 2008? All the way to 2014 right now? What's that feel like to you?
Look, it's beyond nostalgic at this point. You sort of think of it as, you know, it's definitely the length that one would spend at school. So you think of the kind of the school friends that you've had, and it's, you know, it's an old cliche, but we're definitely a family now. Absolutely, and a very interesting family at that. You guys have
it's
bizarre. Even the sort of the eclectic nature of our cast, crew. We're all sort of a weird hodgepodge of people.
Okay, so let's take it back to season 1 real fast.
Yeah, sure.
Did you ever expect this to happen? Did you expect this to go this long?
No, you go into it. I certainly went into this one with, you know, high hopes, because you've got, you know, the likes of you know, HBO, Alan Ball, Anna Paquin. So it had sort of I guess a really nice recipe, and then you've got the fact that Charlene's books were doing as well as they were. But you could never quite know how an audience is going to react, and I think it was just perhaps the right place at the right time kind of thing. But then they've also managed to sort of evolve with the times. I think that's the beauty of working on a show like ours, is that we can kind of push the barriers and move with social conventions too.
Well, the audience has reacted in many different ways, to say the least. I mean, I have to know, how much have you been in the gym for 6 years?
Surprisingly, not that much. I'm sort of much more of being an Aussie, much more of an outdoors kind of guy.
Okay.
So anytime I can kind of get outside, running, hiking, swimming, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I kind of avoid the gym, the grunting and the looking in the mirror, all that kind of stuff. It's not really.
I'm a little envious. Do it the Aussie way, apparently. Just get outdoors. I mean, I'd go outdoors, but
it's nice to get a little rugged every now and then.
I don't know if I've ever acquired that six-pack though, so maybe the Aussie way doesn't work for me.
Maybe you could drink faster.
Okay, we'll have a little sip real quick.
Yeah.
Cheers again. All right, so wrapping things up real fast, what do you want to say to fans that have been watching the show for 6 seasons, getting ready to watch the 7th season, and fans that may not even have even seen the show yet?
All right, well, I guess to the fans, I cannot thank you enough for tuning in every Sunday or whenever you choose to tune in. It's been one hell of a run for all of us, and for me in particular, it's changed my life, man. I can't be more grateful.
All right. There he is, Ryan Kwanten. He plays Jason Stackhouse in True Blood, which premieres its 7th season on
June 22nd.
Sunday, June 22nd. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Drinking with Stars.
Yeah, absolutely welcome.
Cheers to you, man.
Cheers, man. Oi.
I got it.
Nice reflexes.